Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and think fast. It is GranBlue Fantasy ReLink. What is GranBlue Fantasy ReLink? Well, history lesson from somebody who doesn't know what the heck he's talking about. GranBlue Fantasy is a large, sprawling series that started off, I think, as a mobile phone RPG sort of auto battler game, I think, by the company you see at the bottom there, Cygames. Now, Cygames has kind of gone on and made many games under the same umbrella, but they've done something additional with every single kind of mobile gacha game in this sense where they improve something. They do a little something else to get the player a little more involved. And then about 2 or 3 years ago, maybe closer to 5 years ago, they released a couple of games that took GranBlue Fantasy and itself as a company into other genres entirely. Cygames made Dragalia Lost. I've talked about that game a lot. I'll just tell you, it's an action RPG on phone. It was really good, and Nintendo pulled the plug on it. Cygames with Arxis went on to make a fighting game, which got like a best of re-rake about 6 months prior to this game's launch. And they took the action RPG that they learned from Dragalia Lost after it closed, and it seems like they brought it to this game. Now, this is a fully paid for game, so there's not going to be any gacha system that I'm aware of. But I will tell you that this game does have a DLC bundle of sorts, if that makes sense, which is like $20, which includes 3 additional color palettes and a sword to basically let you blaze through the opening campaign, from what I read. Anyway, that all mumble jumble aside, PC game, PC options. There's a lot of standard issue stuff, but there's a lot of standard issue stuff when it comes to PC games, but it's still pretty advanced and lets you mess around with stuff. The only thing that I adjusted was the blur and the VSync. I turned those off. I changed the display to borderless full screen. So what you're seeing here is what the game launched at. Now let's just hope that reflects properly in the video. Anyway. And lastly, what is the Think Fast series? Basically, ooh, nice. Basically, what is the Think Fast series is I sit down with the game for 15 to 45 minutes playing it as if I just opened it up from a physical package, giving my folks my thoughts on that game based on that time alone. And as we load in, I'm probably going to be quiet because it's GranBlue Fantasy. There's probably a sprawling story.
Shh, it's okay. Come, the stars await, and we mustn't keep them.
For 7 days, your crew weathered the storms before finally breaking through the clouds. They couldn't have made it this far without you. What began as a chance encounter with a girl named Lyria became a journey to reach the ends of the skies. And now, a new chapter in that story is about to begin. What do you say? Shall we start writing the first page?
Ship's caught a current! Be out
Almost there, Captain.
So I'm very lightly aware of the characters in this. I know of Catalina, those like basically besides Gran and Jita here, like Catalina and Narmaya are probably like those four are like the poster children of this series. Other than Lyria, who we'll probably meet at some point soon here. They're like the poster children of this series. So anyone beyond that, it's going to be kind of a crapshoot if I know it. Like, I'll probably be like, oh yeah, that character if I randomly see them. Like, I'll tell you right now, if Ladiva or Charlotta are playable, I'm going to probably play as one of those two. Anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and play as the man, because I am a man. We're going to stick with Gran. If it matters at all, the male and female captain always share the same everything. There is no difference between them other than name. This is reflected even in the fighting game. but yeah. Also, if it does matter, because names are things some people care about. Jita, Djeeta. Have fun with that.
What a vast expanse. It's easy to forget sometimes. You can say that again. But we made it. To Zega Grande Skydom.
Now we're a step closer to finishing our journey!
Yeah.
It's nice we're getting closer to our goal and everything. But... I was thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if our adventures never ended? To me, seeing the world with everyone is so much fun. I sort of wish that it could go on forever and ever. You read my mind.
I don't know if I have a lot of time to interject here, but I want to interject randomly. Oh, I do have time to interject. Fantastic. I want to interject randomly that I know it's probably mostly cutscene, although I feel like it's in the engine. This is a fantastic looking game. This looks amazing. And there is a few frame hiccups here and there. I have seen it myself. I'm going to chalk that up to my PC, because my PC is not a slouch, but it's also a couple of years old, so it might drop a frame or two here and there just from age.
It looks like the ship's flying steady again. Let's go check on the others.
But yeah, the game looks great.
Catalina?
Oh, everything is fully voice acted? Oh, baller.
What is it, Lyria?
What do you think is out there? At the end of the sky realm, I mean. A wall, maybe?
If there is, it'd be pretty tall. Though now that you bring it up, I guess I've never thought about it before.
Hey, can I ask you something? What do you think is at the end of the world?
No idea, but I'm dying to find out.
Same here! We'll leave no cloud unturned! On the other hand, we know there's at least two things waiting for us out there. First is Estalucia, the island of the Astrals, and second is your dad.
I can't imagine what adventures we're in for next.
Uh-huh, but that's what makes them so exciting. It's all about the mystery. You and Lyria are totally in sync.
You're certainly in high spirits, Lyria.
I'm just excited to start a brand new adventure.
Me too. Who knows what we'll find in this Skydom?
I'm not gonna lie. I like Catalina's design, but all I could think about is drift on my controller. Not that, but all I can think about looking at her chest plate is the obvious design of it, and me remembering a video I saw of like, dang, armor design like that for ladies is a terrible idea because it basically just guides a blade onto your sternum and can make a foe much more easily crack your rib cage.
Ah, man, feel that wind flowing through your hair.
It does have a certain nostalgic quality to it.
Wait, does that mean you've been to the Skydome before, Rosetta?
Oh, sweetie. I can't start giving away my secrets now.
Aw, you never give me a straight answer.
Because you've got no filter. Maybe you'll understand when you're older.
Zip it! I've told you a bunch of times, stop treating me like a baby!
She's right, Rackham. Io is a mature, sophisticated lady.
2 against 1 ain't fair.
I'm counting on you, Io.
And you won't be disappointed. My magic's getting stronger every day. Ugh, if anybody's the immature one, it's Rackham.
Oh, Io. Just forget about him. Think about these new skies we get to explore.
Oh, hey, I found a jump button. Also, I think I like Rackham. I think Rackham might be my favorite character so far. I usually... There's a lot of times I play a game. Especially like an RPG like this, where it's just like, okay, let me find the one character, and I will laser focus in on that character, and that's going to be my guy. Dating back to what I said about, Psy games and Dragalia Lost. Johanna wasn't that character for me in Dragalia Lost, and she never got a good banner upgrade. And sorry, I'm still angry about that. But I think, unless somebody else comes along, I think Rackham might be my guy.
What's with the tunes? You put on your happy pants today or what?
It's this new Skydome. Reminds me of my younger days. Got me falling in love with the skies all over again. But you can rest easy. I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. Anything comes close to the ship, and you'll be the first to know.
We're glad to have your eagle eye, Eugen.
Yep, that's why I always eat my carrots. Why don't you go check on the rest of the crew? I got things covered up here. We're on the verge of entering a new Skydome. Don't ease up now, Captain.
Seems like everyone's in high spirits. Should be seeing signs of civilization soon. I hope the island has a hotel.
Huh? Heads up! We got monsters!
Back off!
Lyria's in trouble! Get to her quick!
How'd I miss a whole flock of wyverns?
I was about to start attacking, but from playing Captain, mix and Y attacks create various combos. Oh, it's Dynasty. Okay, I can do Dynasty Warrior style.
Looking good.
On it, scaly jerks! Out of our way!
This should do it.
Dang, move! Why do you have so much HP, my guy? Oh, when a foe glows, oh, like that. Watch them prepare the guard. Okay. Okay, so it's a stand still the guard kind of thing. Press right to dodge attacks and avoid taking damage. You can dodge multiple times in a row, but doing so will leave you wide open for after the final dodge. How many dodges do I get?
That'll show 'em.
I'll find a combo at some point. But yeah, this is kind of why I like it, because it's an this is an action RPG.
Captain, go to Lyria.
It's very much an action RPG, but like that's kind of why I like it. It's just like it was an action RPG that seems to have like the normal hack and slash kind of combat I love doing.
The evil dragon, child of flames. My name is BAHAMUT!
Hell yeah! Sure showed those losers.
You can't mess with the best. We did it! Huh? What are you?
It wouldn't. Lyria, what's happening?
I don't know. BAHAMUT! What's wrong?
Brace yourself!
Lyria, what gives? Why's BAHAMUT gone all bonkers? I don't know. I thought I heard a voice and this happened. Just hold on. We'll try to get him under control again. He's near me, BAHAMUT! Come back to...
And this is kind of what I wanted to see.
Can we do something?
In a full-blown rampage. I'm afraid we'll have no luck reasoning with him now.
This is kind of what I wanted to see, by the way. Because, like, again, I mentioned Dragalia Lost, and, like, this is basically... This is MMO type of avoid the big bad dummy.
Lyria, we'll hold it back.
Oh, I took damage.
Helping it.
Oh, that was a heal or a buff or something. Oh, is it back? Oh, it's not backside. Okay. Whoa! Hey, chill out, buddy. Okay. He's a heal. I wish I had like more things that I could do. But yeah, like I'm not very much paying attention to like the actual tells for damage coming in because I'm very hard-headed. But if it's anything like some of the other action RPGs, if anything like any other action RPGs that Sly Games have worked on, they're definitely gonna have like bosses with obvious tells. Oh, I didn't dodge in time. Fuck. Oh, jeez. Possibly die.
Come on, Raccoon. Can't you get us out of here? You kidding? We aren't out flying those ways.
Then we intercept it. That's our only option. Be careful.
Okay, I was waiting for the attack to come in. I'm like watching. Oh, this hand. I don't know if I'm just getting buffs or if I'm. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's bad. That's this is dodge face. Dodge face. Dodge face.
Damn it! How are we supposed to dodge that? You kids all right?
Oh boy, engine room's been hit. We're about to fall under the buoyancy threshold.
Oh, we're going down.
Do what you can to slow our descent.
There must be a way out of this. Don't give up.
I would like to not give up, but my only options are swing sword and dodge. Maybe if I had maybe the spellcaster starts flinging fireballs at Bahamut.
Too tough. You guys think we'll make it through this? Hey, we're not licked yet. Bahamut just needs a couple more hard smashes.
Are you sure about that? Oh, I totally meant to dodge it. Yeah, totally meant to dodge it.
Hurry it up, Oigan.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Yeah, you unleashed Bahamut on a couple of level 1 monsters. Might be your fault a little bit.
Oh no, we can't take much more.
Seriously? Does Bahamut think we're a buffet or what? One more and the show's over. Oigan, how much longer?
I'm trying to like dodge all this and listen to the dialogue as well.
Shake 'em off.
Reach for the sun, Grand Cypher. We're leaving Bahamut in the dust.
Has its rage been calmed?
Was that a heal?
Wait,
Oh no, it's punching a hole in the back of the ship. We're done.
This hits us dead on.
Barely dodged it. But no guarantees we'll look out twice.
Oh, cool. Barely dodged the attack. Skyfall tells me it's gonna come from above. Where is it?
Coming around in front of us.
From this distance, evasion's gonna be iffy. Everyone, hang on to your butts.
I don't have a butt.
You're gonna kill us first, Jackal.
Yeah, you see that?
it appears we're still alive. That's a start. Bahamut's near the bow. Now's our chance to attack.
Well, I'm trying to get there and attack. I want to like find the combo that lets me like pick myself off the ground.
Keep up the pressure.
And there is an Achievo for beating the opening prologue fight. Again, opening prologue fight, so it's like super easy, but that's still pretty well involved.
It's all okay now.
Sheesh. Really had me worried there.
Lyria! Lyria! Captain! Burn!
Whoa, back up!
I can't! You're too heavy!
And all you had to do was just, and all somebody had to do besides Vern is grab a hand. You know, standard RPG shtick. Gotta start the story somehow, right?
Lyria's voice echoed through the darkness. It was familiar. Painfully familiar. Just like the day we met, before this whole long journey began. Though I could barely use my sword, I tried to protect Lyria from the Empire. I almost died. But then...
You protected me. Now it's my turn to save you. Take my power. Let it guide you. Let it become your strength. I know you can do this.
Our lives are linked. while I may not fully understand how, Lyria gave half her life to save me. Her gift gave me the push I needed to pursue my own quest, finding Estalucia, Island of the Astrals. It was a fabled place at the end of the sky, where dreams are said to come true. Lyria and I, not to mention our ever-growing crew, are still continuing our search. But someday we'll find it. Then finally, the life link between us will... Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. Lyria fell from the ship. Then Vern and I leapt after her.
You gotta wake up! Come on! Open your eyes! I said wake up! You okay, buddy? Jeez. Scared me half to death, you know?
I want to go there. Actually, I'm going to go there, but...
Having that dream about Lyria again?
Well, of
Maybe
course.
bump your head on the way down.
So do I have a double jump? No, I have a single jump. Always got to check your buttons to see what happens.
Lyria, I didn't see where she fell. She should be close. Let's search the area.
Oh, and I'm actually... Oh, I was about to say, I'm allowed to go wherever I want. And then... Yeah, and then this happened. All right. So...
What's this?
I hope our next one is Lyria.
So I'm just kind of curious, like, how explorative this is. Because, you know, I definitely did a go off the beaten path moment, and I found with World of Treasure, like, what is the progression of this game? Like, it's definitely action RPG in its focus, but, like, what is this open field like structure going to be like? Like, how much exploring and 100% location is there going to be to this? Oh, a lot more than I think, anyway. Hello? Where am I? Why am I? Okay, well, no talk at the present, right? That did not work. Actually, that could work. Hold on. Did somebody say... Yep, okay, that maybe I can do it. Maybe with the well-timed jump, I can just jump and do a flip. Yep. Woo!
You see something? It might come in handy later.
Oh, this is the point where it's gonna be like, nah, you actually... Yep. Oh, boy. I didn't even see what I picked up. I was just too astounded at my own dumb stupidity of doing that to get extra little horizontal momentum in the air. Sometimes I'm smart. Sometimes. 1% is sometimes.
I bet everybody's worried sick.
Oh, cobblestone. It's a very small thing. But I will say that, like, despite the fact that I'm not very familiar with this series, I will say that, like, this game does a very good job at, like, capturing the appearance of, like, all the official, I say official, but, like, all the promotional art for this game. Like, a lot of times when I see promotional art for this game, or, like, you know, splash screens of what the characters look like and everything, it always has this, like, brush stroke effect on every character. Just like, ah, yes, this is the character. They are hand-painted character.
It looks like the path continues behind that island. Can you clear it?
I mean, I've been clearing stuff this whole time.
Move on.
I mean, I definitely didn't just fight Bahamut like 5 minutes ago, Vern. Were you not paying attention to that point? Or was your concern for Lyria that...
Lyria, hurry, this way.
Or was your concern for Lyria that strong? And my answer is yes. Now, you wouldn't put one more little secret. Nope.
She is. Lyria!
Okay, I can use right. That's how you do it.
You can take 'em right. Show 'em who's boss. You can do this. I know it.
Coming out. Wait, they're weak to. Oh, they're weak to wind. We got elements.
Looking good.
Okay, I should have dodged that. I'm going to be more apt to dodge than I am going to be the guard. Like, whoa, some of your characters, I know some characters have a dodge command.
This should do it.
I do like that the game like auto targets for you. The game auto targets if you are just have the button held. If you just have the left trigger held. If that makes sense. I would like if you believe me more by actually providing some backup somehow. Like, you know, maybe some buffs. I'm sorry, like, a lot of this combat, my brain is definitely in, like, Dynasty Warriors style of combat. My brain is definitely Dynasty Warriors style. So, I'm just, like, trying to find what's the perfect attack string to get the best damage. Oh, I have skills. And they're called arts. Oh! Oh, because they're weak to wind. Oh, Gran is wind. I just noticed.
I knew you'd find me. Still, I was afraid I might never see you again. Oh, talk about close call. I'd almost given up hope. Thank you for saving me. We're just happy you're safe.
Every character's own support skills. One of the captain's support skills, adept arts, which enhances the abilities of activate skills. Okay, well, I mean, I don't need to use anything.
Meet up with the crew.
It's kind of interesting. Like, I almost feel like what would... No, it would be finger. Sorry. Like, this is just a personal thing, but I'm going to dive into this for half a minute. Like, if anybody doesn't know, I'm old. And I'm old school. So, like, my brain... Oh, they actually... Thank you, actually. My brain definitely is of the old school mentality of I have one set of triggers, so I only use my index fingers when I do everything on a controller nowadays. And me finding out that apparently you're supposed to use both sets of fingers in order to do things with a controller nowadays. So your index and your middle finger. I won't change how I do things, but it's just something I wanted to point out really quick. But yeah, something with Psy games, like almost every single game that they make. Oh, computer lag. Almost every single game that they make, especially if it's an RPG, they have an elemental wheel system to it. Usually 5 elements, and it's always wind, fire, water, light, and dark. There's no neutral, or there's no neutral element. And it might be different for the GranBlue series, but for remember with Dragalia, wind, fire, and water are kind of a triangle. I'll let you figure out what that triangle is, because I trust you're a smart cookie. Archives. Huh. Archives, okay. But yeah, like, those 3 elements are a triangle of sorts. And then, light and darkness are just a we hurt each other duality. You want to run hands?
More monsters. You ready?
Yes, unfortunately. Oh, I was just talking about this. Okay, Earth is in the mix and plane. Numbers of a color iconic, yada yada. Okay, so the Hornbird is weak to fire. Looks like that's a fire, right? Yep.
Looking good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Although can't tell if there's like a mana system. I'm not seeing if there's a I can't see a mana system if that makes sense. Okay, fine. Well, I countered the dog and leveled up. Huh? I should read how his art system. I should read how the captain's art system works, because It seems like as I do damage, my arts level up. That's what it feels like anyway. I like how I went on this whole spiel about you know, oh yeah, this is how the side games have their elements, and then the game literally is like, oh yeah, here's the elements. Thanks. I guess I beat you to the punch. And I'm not sure if this game will follow that same trend, but it seems like a lot of times when these games, yes, treasure. When these games do have a system set up like this, almost all the time, they'll basically do everything in their power to force you to use that elemental wheel to your advantage. You can fight it. Okay, so it seems like Gran or Jita's thing with arts is to basically be like, use it the last thing possible.
I hate to keep everyone waiting. You know how protective they get, and we better file back quick and show them what troopers we are.
Hold on, can I actually see? I want to see his skill. So character details. Oh, all right, adept skills. Okay, does it tell me a max level? It doesn't tell me a max level though. I kind of wish I had like a max. I wish I had something that said, "Hey, this is the max level your arts can get to." Like, is it 5? Is the max level 5? Is it 10? Is it until I decide to use an art? Like, what is the cap on my arts? And somebody who's been playing GranBlue forever is just like, oh, it's actually like 30. Oh, and I'm just like,
Is it just me, or... Yeah, that was Cat! Catalina! We're over here! Huh? Oh, I just heard Rackham! Rackham! We're over here! Burn, behind you!
and that is a boss. We'll unleash it.
Looking good. Just like that.
Real beast of a bull, thing.
Oh gosh, get out. Okay, that's fine. I can take a couple hits. Okay, it looks like it maxed out at 4.
Somebody call for the cavalry.
You're so
Thank you for being the cavalry that showed up to help me. I was dying.
I could kiss you guys.
Please don't kiss. Oh god. Pull away.
Get in position, people. We can take it out if we link our attack.
Now it's on. Catch this.
I will say, like, I am enjoying this, but but that's because, like, this is definitely scratching that Dragalia Lost itch I've had for so long.
On my mark.
Now, gonna get in there, mix it up. Oh, burst mode. Stun gauge feel. Oh, that's stun gauge. I thought that was the anger gauge. Like, I saw that gauge up there below its health bar, and I thought, okay, that's the Dragalia Lost anger gauge. When it's filled up, it's gonna take less damage and have a different attack pattern. And when you break it, that's when you unload all your skills. If you are planning to unload your skills with your party members. Okay,
Need cover fire? You showed
everybody hit it.
only because you had my back. Just like that.
Let's see, link 60%. Pour me certain attacks. If all party members perform a link attack at 100% link level, you gain temporary. Oh! Yeah, so like, I'm watching that gauge up there and I'm thinking that like it's gonna. That's what I was waiting for.
I got a bad
It's
feeling.
it's an Angie mode, which means it does more damage. I play Monster Hunter. I know what to do here. Wow, it really is just your golly lost system. It's almost like ArcSys does this over and over again for all their games. I'm coming in, 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 I'm coming in. You missed. Although if it's like this, I cannot tell when its attacks are going to come out because red. Oh boy, roll away. And then Link attack will connect. Press both buttons. Oh, I'm gonna save that. Oh, it's gonna make me use that. That does break it though. It's still very much in Angie mode. Is this definitely scripted? So everybody's full burst, huh? And then X to clean your party members to either automatically use their Skybound arts or hold them for later. Oh. And now's the time to unleash. It's weekend. Oh, never mind. Yeah, if I could have actually. Yeah, if I had the ability to like. Yeah, if I had the ability to use that still Skybound arts during break time, I would have done during break time. And there's the grinding. I definitely just saw materials pop up. There is grinding in this game. Great.
You guys rock!
Captain!
Whew. Glad we made it in time.
Do forgive me for being late, Captain.
Hope you saved some fun for me. Ooh. Looks like everyone's no worse for wear.
Oh, thanks for the save, Eugen.
Lyria, about what happened with Bahamut. Do you have it under control now?
Yes, I think I do. Why'd it flip out on us? I don't really know. Well, hanging out here isn't gonna help. How about we head back to the Grand Cipher? I'm with Eo. Better get moving before more monsters get the munchies.
In that case, maybe we should follow this trail instead. I have a feeling it leads to a nearby town. Doesn't that sound like the perfect place to learn more about Zega Grande?
But what about the Grand Cipher?
She's sitting pretty behind some cliffs past the forest. But that last tussle in the sky dinged her up a bit. Be great if we could grab repairs.
Then it's settled. Into town we go. Wonder if they got any plump, juicy apples. Oh, Vern, you're always thinking about food. Look who's talking. My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
You heard Lyria's stomach. Let's go find that town.
My brain just did a thing. My brain just clicked over. Catalina's voice actress is Johanna's voice actress. Okay, well, I'm in conflict now. Normally, my brain doesn't pick up on voice actors and actresses, but today has decided to be a red letter day.
Hey, any skyfarer who tells you life ain't about luck is a liar in my book.
I missed that whole conversation because I was having a moment of, oh my god, I recognized the voice actress. I recognized the voice actor or actress's roles.
Look, I see buildings.
Seems like a pleasant place to unwind.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go.
So, yeah, my worldview is shattered in that moment, and you've realized it now.
Oh boy, this town is nice.
Check out the airships. Probably got a strong trade network going. Kinda reminds me of good old Port Breeze.
We should look for a place where Lyria can rest.
Me? But I feel fine.
You've had a rough afternoon today. You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
I know, but we're in a brand new town and I want to explore it with everyone.
Well, Captain?
Enjoy some time to yourselves, everyone.
Yay!
Where you guys get your energy from?
If Lyria's up for a little excursion, then I don't see the harm in it.
In the meantime, I'll grab the Grand Cipher. Should be a dock around here somewhere.
As for me, I'm hankering to try the local brews they got in these parts.
We just got here and you already need a drink? What's with you geezers?
What? I deserve a refreshing cocktail after a long hike.
Ugh, you don't deserve anything.
You're all too much. Anyway, after exploring for a bit, let's meet back at that big building over there.
Come on! I want to take a look around. I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
Well, I'm sure I'm sure it would be nice to look at into this stuff, but I would like to look in this town a little bit deeper, because this is definitely going to be the hub for the game, and stopping at places is my first thing on my checklist to be like, hey, this is the place where you trade in this material, this is the place where you craft these materials, this is the place where you level up your characters using these materials. I want to see where all that is and get a preview of it before I move on with the story. So as much as I should show you guys all that to give you a better idea, I at least will tell you about it because the Cygames has a pattern. I already understand how this game works, and this is my first time playing the GranBlue series. Anyway, but I'm going to end things off here. If you folks are interested in GranBlue Fantasy ReLink, want to know what systems it's available on, how much it would cost you, anything of that sort, check the description for more details. But that is all for me for now. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this initial reactions as I slur my words. And I hope to see you again when I react to a newer title for the first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care. Kid got dizzy doing a single 360.